Oh, okay, we've started.
Yeah.
Hello!
Start spreading the word.
Greetings! Greetings! Oh shit, what have I done? Oh. So the best one, apparently.
Yeah, this is my personal favourite of the trilogy. This is the one I've been looking forward to playing.
Right.
Oh,
I'm so hungry.
so am I, but you don't have me complaining.
True.
Turning on the lights.
Okay.
This assumes you get the 100% ending.
Oh, does it? Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free at last.
I think that's what Hideo Kojima was like when he left Konami.
Polar!
Uka Uka is free? No!
No! Oh god!
Great evil has come.
Oh, the polar bear puppy's
Oh
cute.
shit.
Polar bear puppy's cute.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka Uka. It was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems. You lost the crystals.
Oh god.
I have lost my patience. There
Hey, Adam.
is no other
Hello,
power
Adam.
source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
One way to put it.
But since
Yeah, I preferred his more ominous entrance in the original Crash 3.
I am feeling generous. There is still a way.
I don't have anyone else to work with. Look.
To enslave this miserable planet.
What was his original entrance like?
It's a lot more ominous.
Oh, okay.
Great Uka Buka will make sure that you do it right.
So, we're doing time travel.
Oh, this guy. Entropy.
After many
He's
eons,
changed.
my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison.
Oh, God.
Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be
Right.
stopped.
That will happen lots.
The best theme song in Crash Bandicoot!
Children,
Ow.
Uka Uka
nearly.
and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the
Right, I'm gonna
crystals
post on
before they
Twitter.
do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
This is the one I'm actually good at.
That's what
I
you
claim.
think. Yeah, that's what you
Like-
think.
The Time Twister! Muhaha! Keeping an ear out for the door.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So food still hasn't arrived. So at some point we're gonna break. Well, we're not gonna break, but we're gonna eat food basically as we speak.
Relax, I can eat and play. Toad Village. Since you have numbers on, I'm just going to try and do in the number.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Clancy Brown never change.
What else do we need?
He should have his name renamed to Clancy I Might As Well Always Play the Villain Brown.
No.
Shit. I do like the time travel aspect in this one. It gives a lot of level variety. So let's see.
I don't think I have actually played this one. Looking back at it, I think the only one I really played was actually 2. Because I definitely don't remember anything like this.
Yeah.
Oh what? Oh that's cool. Oh
Go
shit!
get the pizza, man.
Oh shit! Pizza! Pizza! Gotta get some pizza.
You're an idiot. Hey, Elliot.
Thank you very much.
Give me the fucking.
Pizza. Big bad pizza. Excellent, I'm so hungry. God damn. Right, okay. This is mine.
This meal and this stream was sponsored by Urbano.
This is yours.
32 on
That's yours.
Chester.
That's yours also. Let me go and get you a fork.
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm so ready for food. God damn. Right, BRB.
Give me a minute. I need something to eat.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god. So necessary.
So this is so Anime Amigos are now changing to a food stream.
Ooh, that.
We're now going to review the food that we have. Oh man. Oh, I'm so hungry. So Cal and I went rock climbing again this evening. And I don't think either of us have recovered physically or mentally.
You got the lemonade, man.
Yeah, it's on the floor next to you.
Thanks.
Hello.
I mean, look at the state of it at the minute. I got double Lupa Hookah. I've got all the boxes so far.
I mean, this is the first level.
Shut up.
No. Pickle ASMR, that's a good show. Yeah, we're now on
got the
ASMR
gem.
YouTube channel. Very nice.
This is one of the times where I actually don't mind the time relics, because the time relics, the levels in this game are actually built for the time relics. So you can, it's quite a good speed run.
Oh. Wait, what's that tiny tiger thing?
They basically tell you what you've accumulated up.
It's difficult in the sense that you have to kind of think about the way you're moving, the way you need to move. It's hard for me.
Ding 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 ding.
No. So water level now. The famously well-designed water levels. No.
Oh shit.
Wait, Adam, your scout's got to go rock climbing. What the fuck? That's quite cool.
Shit. Gotta watch the eels.
But when you're struggling to kind of like figure out what the next move should be, things get a bit harder.
Alright, there's 92.
As in, like, if you're repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again and not having any success, it can become quite a bit of an issue.
There's 92 boxes in this level.
It also depends what difficulty wall you go on, I suppose.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, right, you get a discount, that's pretty cool. But you have missiles? What the fuck?
Get a load of this!
No.
Well, you know what they say? The more the merrier.
Carl, you're not Shadow the Hedgehog end boss.
Really? Because right now I'm beating this level like a boss.
No. And you know what boss stands for?
At least you get a pizza slice for that.
Elliot, did you watch the finale of Mob Psycho 100?
God, it was a good finale.
It was an awesome finale. Oh, dude, you need to catch up on it. It's so good.
Drop!
Oh shit. Okay, that's not too hard. Who's Spiff?
I think it's Pop's friend.
Oh, hello. Also, good contribution. I've explained, but we're doing a sort of semi-food,
No!
loser.
First of all,
Because our food sort of just arrived, we're doing a Crash food stream. ASMR.
well, you know what that stands for.
I actually don't know what it stands for.
What does it stand for?
No, I don't know what it stands for. I know what it means, but I don't know what it stands for.
I don't know what it stands for either.
Well,
I didn't claim to, I just said I...
no, I didn't say that you did. ASMR is, it's like relaxing sounds.
Spit! What the...
Spiff, you are absolutely correct. You've come to the correct stream.
Can this joke die already?
I'm in a Facebook group, or I was in a Facebook group that was called, yeah, what we do, after Crash 3 is Resident Evil 2, we think. And then, what are we doing after that? I can't believe we've actually come to the end of this game series, Jesus.
Well, we are going to do at least a one-off stream for Crash Team Racing Remastered when it comes out.
But I like this theory, Adam.
DMC Friday. Do you know what? We're going to have a vote. Everyone put forward something, and I will put it into accumulation for the next stream, and we'll have then. And then I'll put a sort of Twitter poll up or something.
Okay.
So Elliot's gone with Devil May Cry 5 to be the next game after Resident Evil 2.
I think we've already promised Nicky it was Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, no, Resident Evil 2 is going to be next. It's the game after that.
Oh, okay.
So we're basically deciding what game's coming after Resident Evil 2.
We need to pick something for me after I finish Sekiro as well.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a while, but...
So one for we'll do whatever comes in whatever. Oh, I got the gem. So whatever top two have go, we will. I'm going to put. Do you know what? I'm going to say a Final Fantasy game is going to be my personal choice. So I'm going to put that in the running.
Okay.
So guys, pick a Final Fantasy, and pick a game you like yourself, and we'll put them all in a poll.
Okay.
I love this song. I really love this song. The song is so good. Oh, it's Coco level.
Coco?
Yeah, Crash's sister.
Oh, wait, you have to play as Crash's sister? You have to play as a girl?
Shut up. Adam,
Adorable.
I do not have the capacity to play FF13, nor do I wish to play FF13 again. You could have given me 7 or not. Oh, fuck, I missed the box. So I'm riding now a baby cat.
No.
I'm going to die deliberately there.
No.
Pezzo 5. Is that Pro Evolution Soccer?
Yep.
You know what? Now I'm going to take this seriously. Also, tomorrow at Open Room, we're debating a few categories, so we'd like to also know what you think is the best Soulsborne Ekiro game.
Yep. Oh, I'll tell you what, Adam would be able to contribute quite well to like best PlayStation. Ah, you missed one.
Never mind, I'm not going for it now.
Okay.
I'll go back and try again later. Don't care. Pop, Pop! Your text just distracted me.
No.
Oh, I'd love to play 6, but I can't get it to work on the PlayStation. Ah, fuck donkeys. Sorry. We agreed never to speak of that again.
The earliest Final Fantasy game I've actually played is 9.
Look, the joke is dying. Oh,
The joke is not dying, Cal.
what's happened there?
Oh, it was the...
I'm amazed I didn't die considering the screen turned off for like 5 minutes. Seconds. Some pictures here! These are some of my favourite levels in the game, unusually. Yeah, I like. Out of all the animal levels, this game got it the most right. The control's way more precise and to the point. It like with the levels with the polar bear, especially with the warthog levels in Crash 1.
Yeah.
And the polar bear levels in, but lesser extent the polar bear levels in Crash 2. I still felt like the game, the controls were fucking up.
Yeah, the
whereas in this game,
looks a lot better on this one.
Whereas in this game, I know I didn't fuck up.
Yeah.
I know it's me.
Yeah, my earliest Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 9. I have played 10 and 12, and I've seen 13 played, but I've honestly heard enough bad things about 13 that I'm not going to play it ever.
I've now played all the main series titles except 14.
14. Okay. Yeah, so Adam, I think you would actually be able to help us with some of the categories, but we've got like... What the fuck?
Hey Tony, want a slice?
And bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome.
That guy's terrifying.
Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
Whatever you say, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I love the graphics in this game.
So we've got like 64 or 66 categories.
Yeah, because we're going to split. We were originally going to have 4 Final Fantasy categories, but we decided that would be a bit excessive, especially considering the Final Fantasy category. The Final Fantasy then we'd have a guaranteed 4 Final Fantasy games, and some of them can come back in later categories like classic PS1, for example.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're trying to determine like the best video game based on a number of like we're doing brackets basically. So we'll have
and then we'll have a knockout tournament between the winners of all the brackets.
Yeah. So we'll have one bracket is like best Final Fantasy game between 6 to 10, and then we'll have
1 to 6.
Sorry, 1 to 6 rather, and then we'll have best like. Best first-person shooter or something. So you might find that Final Fantasy 6 comes up against Modern Warfare 2 or something like that. So 6
wins. We get it, Spiff. I do. For the record, I do not have a foot fetish. I do not have.
Oh, excellent, pup. Let us know when you got everything sorted. Yeah, we're basically doing madness. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm really going to admit when we do get around to writing the book, we are blatantly ripping off madness.
But it's for the purpose of a novel.
But let's face facts. We're going to be cut off from madness in a few months.
Yeah, Pop. That I think that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead, Pop.
Oh, my pizza's falling apart.
Yeah, honestly, I've missed hanging around with Pop.
Yeah.
I'm just choosing to ignore this now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
Thank you, Pop. Yeah, although the feet thing is funny, everything in moderation.
No.
This pizza's so good, but... Oh damn it, Spiff, once!
I need more.
Yeah, so my logic for...
And that's not a very good idea. So tomorrow's debate. So we want some information for tomorrow's debate. What do you guys think is the best of the Soulsborne games? Like which one and why is it the best?
I would like to hear your thoughts on this, Elliot. I will undoubtedly
Elliot we'll be hearing him a lot more tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like this, I mean that's Relax, I can get it.
Sure.
Yeah, this one added the crouch jump.
Oh right, okay.
Plus, you get extra moves every time you go back. Every time you beat a boss, you get a new gadget, essentially.
Oh, okay. That's quite cool.
Shit! I think I need to get the gem in this level, or I need to get a later gem, and then go back to get the other gem.
Alright.
Shit. Shit.
Keep doing it, Cal. Up!
Oh, lucky I had the mask.
And up! Your...
Oh my god! No! Go away, dinosaur!
Oh, fuck. I'm lucky.
Hang on.
Yeah, I really don't know for Souls, but I love Bloodborne, and I'm really fucking liking Sekiro, but I don't know whether to qualify it as a Soulsborne game.
I'm gonna count it.
It's just so different. Like, Adam, only half of your message came through. But yeah, Bloodborne definitely has a more unique combat system.
And I did that by getting rid of the shields. The other one we're potentially debating tomorrow is best Final Fantasy 7 through 10.
Again, only 2 of which I played.
I can tell you I played all 4 of these games. And if I had to... And I'm going to be very conflicted in this one. Shit! Nearly wandered into those, that was really bad. Shit.
Oh, let's go back!
I've got 12 lives, I've got plenty. At least I kind of know what I'm doing now.
Yeah. Ah, damn.
So now I've got the task of convincing Elliot.
Yeah, it really does. Bloodborne really does kind of like change up the traditional Bloodborne, the traditional Dark Souls style. But it's I've very few criticisms about the game. To be honest with you. Maybe you can spin the bushes away.
I think the one thing I'll say against Bloodborne, and I'm going to bring this up again tomorrow.
Spin the bush. You can spin the bush.
I know. Hey.
Spin the bush away. Amazing.
The one thing I'll say against Bloodborne.
Yep.
Is, and one thing I don't like about it is that there's a lot of artificial backtracking.
Artificial backtracking? How do you mean?
I don't like games that kind of force me to backtrack. Ha!
They don't often. Well. No, I wouldn't say it forces you to backtrack. It encourages you to explore environments more, more once you've been there.
Yeah.
Why do you think that 9 is better designed, Adam? You need to spin through enough.
Got it.
Nice.
I kind of agree with Adam. I think 9... What's that thing from Hot Fuzz? You're off the fucking chain!
You're off the fucking chain! Did you tell him to cool off? No.
Another Coco level.
Me.
No. Oh no.
Oh, that was a lot of blue. Goddamn.
Whee! Fuck. Never mind, I'll go back for the boxes next time. I just want to get on with the full body level.
No.
I'm not a fan of the jet ski controls.
I can understand why.
The jet ski it wasn't that great in the first game, and this time and in this game I think they sometimes they actually made it worse. This is one of the few things I don't like about the Insane Trilogy port. If you're trying to be precise, like if you're trying to be precise, this thing goes from like 0 to 60 like that, and you have no time to react.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to get all the boxes, you're fucked.
Yeah. The waves seem to make things more difficult as well.
Fuck off, seagull! Fuck, donkeys!
Lol. The hitbox on Not Crystal is not very good. There you go.
Here we go. This isn't our worst Crash stream yet.
No.
Because I'm not dying excessively.
So
help me out with that one, Ren. What's Adam's point about why 9's a better designed game than 10?
He says he's played multiple times, and it's cleverly designed so people who know what they were doing can achieve crazy feats. Okay.
Yeah, but I'd say it was 9. The one thing I'll say against... There's a few things I don't like about... 9 is my personal favourite.
Yeah.
Of the Final Fantasies, but there's a lot of things I could say about it that are negative even then. And I love that game to bits. Like, I played it so many times, I've bought it so many times over and over again. I've just bought it for the Switch again, so I can play it on the go. I think it's got probably one of the best soundtracks of any of the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, it definitely has one of the best soundtracks.
But the one thing I'll say against it is there's two things I'll really say against it. One, it didn't really innovate much. There's nothing in that game where I go, that's really innovative, but it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be a send-up to the first generation of Final Fantasy games. It was like to be the creator's last one. Like because most of them were going to move on to other projects after this. And they wanted to do one last hurrah to those games that made them famous.
Yeah.
So but I hate the ability system. I hate AP as an ability system. Like, it forces you to make your characters weaker to gain abilities.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, because what it does is you get, I don't know if you know... Sorry. I'm going to just skip the ramp.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So it gives you the opportunities to kind of take advantage of, if you explore the game.
Yeah, I will agree with that. I didn't actually... but the problem is the game's got a very linear path, so by the time you get a chance to explore, you won't really have much to work with.
Yeah.
Like, I think the first time I was really let loose and could do anything I really wanted was... spoiler alert, after the end of Lindblom. Fuck. Now we're back to me. Now we're back. This feels normal now.
Yeah.
I've still got 8 lives.
I don't know how many deaths we're on, but
fucking arse! I
leave them.
The thing is, I died the exact same. The thing that I was. 7 is quite linear, I will grant you, but 10 is probably the most linear out of those 4 games. Like 10. Shut up. 10 is literally go from point A to point B for most of that game.
Yeah.
Like, I know the Final Fantasies are a lot more linear than their old school fans like to make out they are. But 10 really was that first game where it did not let you go off the beaten path all that much. Well, like, when was the first time in 10 you could do a side quest?
I can't remember. 12 was very good for side quests.
No, that's the problem. It was too good for side quests.
Oh.
So you were doing more side quests than actual game. And I've always said, if I'm not... I mean, in terms of...
Well...
Yeah, Adam makes a good point about 10's linear nature, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not saying that against 10, I'm just making the point of 10 out of those four games is the most linear. I'm probably going to discuss it tomorrow, but I think 8 is the weakest. Out of those four, 8's the one I go back to the least. It's the one I'm not really a fan of it as a whole.
Which is a shame because I feel like 8 has some really cool designs.
8 really has cool designs. It has a semi-interesting story. It kind of goes a bit off the rails.
Yeah. Oh shit, you got the boss. Nice.
Told you this was the one I'm actually good at.
You respect it? Okay.
Okay, I might complain about the AP system in Final Fantasy IX, but Final Fantasy VIII's magic junctioning system is the worst. It sucks so much. It takes up so much time. It's so easily abused. Just everything about it was just awful, and it's the worst. I dread junctioning every single time I go back to Final Fantasy VIII.
What does junctioning mean?
Well, you basically have to draw magic from enemies to level up your abilities.
Okay.
It's always one of these. It's one of those Final Fantasy leveling up abilities where you go. Good idea in theory, not so good in practice. Oh shit! They move a lot faster in this game than in the original. I keep forgetting that.
You just got fucking eaten.
I think his first boss fight is a lot hard. His fight in Crash 2 is a lot harder.
Which one was that again?
The one where he's jumping between those panels, it's a bit like Ripperoo.
Oh yeah. It's not amazing about teaching you how to use them.
It's not a case of teaching you how to use. It has to be amazing at teaching you how. It's a bad system. The magic junctioning system. Yeah, but again, FF2, I genuinely think if till Final Fantasy 13 came out, it was definitely the worst main series Final Fantasy. FF2 really FF2 does not work on any level. Really. No, I'm wrong there. FF2 works on some levels. But again, FF2 has kind of the exact same problem. It's got a leveling up system. You can max it out so quickly. Like, you can just get your characters to start attacking each other and then curing each other, and they're going to boost all their abilities in that sense, and then they're going to boost their curing abilities, and voila, game's broken. I only have to do a couple of fights.
Really? That's so funny.
Yeah, that's both FF2 and FF8. There are good ideas for leveling up, but they're not well executed. It's good idea, poor execution. The lions are really hard. And they're very random, so it's very hard to. I mean, okay, Adam, I'll ask you this, and I'll take it into consideration tomorrow. In terms of all those 4 games, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 and 10, which one, if you had to vote, which one was your favourite or which one was the best, which one are you going for? So I'm going to be interested to hear his answers because he's been kind of...
Let's see, I told you I wouldn't be good for that.
Tell you what, it's going to count to a vote tomorrow.
Ah, you got fucking bored by a line.
That's what I love about Crash 3. All the deaths are great. That's familiar. At least I get to see him this time. Ugh, necessary. I think we just forced Adam into a really tough decision here.
No, see, I think Adam's already got quite a good answer.
I mean, I don't want to make a decision between those 4 games. I mean, really 3. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to say 8's pretty much out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You what? I thought it just started.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, Jan. What's the best Final Fantasy between 7, 8, 9 and 10?
Oh, nice, you can jump on them.
I love that, they make meow noises.
Yeah.
Don't start singing about Shogi. I've already had that head song stuck in my head all day as is.
No. Dan Smith. We haven't,
I've had one game over so far.
He's died quite a few times, but we haven't been counting.
Reese, another one for you. Out of the Final Fantasy games 7, 8, 9 and 10, which one's your favourite out of the bunch, or which one do you think is the best? We're taking into consideration...
Hey.
Ah, Reese has gone for 7.
Ooh, boom.
You know, I think 7 has the best character team. So what ability did I get? For a more powerful belly plot, press X and then...
Circle at the top of the jump. Nice.
How they throw tomatoes. Yeah, and what about you? Which one's the best out of those? Oh, okay.
I don't think he actually plays Final
By
Fantasy.
defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel.
I liked Advent Children, actually.
The center of this time
Do you know what's amazing? Advent Children is a film I go back and forth on so much. One day I'll absolutely love it, and one day I'll absolutely hate it. Okay, no, I've never really loved the film. I'm always kind of a bit... I'm either indifferent to it, or I'm just kind of... Okay.
I thought it was really cool.
Okay, so Adam's gone for 10. Yeah, I am considering getting 10 for my Switch. What have we got now? Gee Whiz. Oh, this one introduced the wizards.
I will say... What, do you want me to give my answer now?
No, do it
Okay,
tomorrow.
yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything. But a good heart, nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Okay, I say whichever one doesn't win is definitely going off a classic. Whichever... If one of the PS1 games wins and the other two don't, whichever one doesn't win out of 7 or 10, 9, is going off a classic PS1 game.
Yeah.
I don't think I will say is I'm a bit iffy on 10's story. Like 10 was the first instance where I really thought like they got the wrong main character. Oh, the wizards. These things suck.
No. I'll let them leave the hat behind as well.
Yeah, the deaths in this game are so fucking hilarious.
Post-game madness.
Yeah. Also, Blitzball. I don't care what you say. Blitzball fucking sucks. It's so broken. It's unbelievable, and you have to do it to get Wakka's ultimate weapon.
No.
And that sucks too. Right, how do I get this one then?
No. Hey, Sin was cool. Wait, I mean Sin. I mean
no
my dad. Come on, the game's been out for so long.
This is hardly Aerith dying in FF7, to be fair. It's not as well known about that. I will say one thing about 10 that I really, really love. Is that it makes you use all the cast of characters.
Yeah.
All of them are worthwhile. They all have a reason to exist, and I love the fact that this is the one Final Fantasy we can switch them up mid-battle.
Yeah.
That's such good.
Wait, could you not swap characters out?
Yes,
In the other ones?
I want to say, Emma, I want to point out 4 and 6 are getting their own bracket. This is just 7 through 10. 4 and 6 are going to be included with the original. The original 6 Final Fantasies are getting their own bracket. Look, I love... Like, Final Fantasy VI could be a contender for my best Final Fantasy. Like, I really love 6 a lot. I think a lot of fans are going about all the games about. I think you've got two kinds of Final Fantasy fans. The people that absolutely love Final Fantasy VI, and the fans that haven't really played it that much. And I don't, because if you really dive into that game, you're gonna fall in love with it. Oh, that's gonna be a hard box to get.
I'm with you, Adam. I actually quite like Sin as a villain.
Sin's a decent villain, but at the end of the day, he's not really the main villain on that one.
Yeah, I think they kind of subverted it with like the whole scene.
It's one of the reasons why I really hate. One of the things I really hate about the Dissidia games, because they always have spoiler alert for 10, so go away for like 2 minutes if you don't want spoilers for 10. But oh fucking arse!
What?
I failed again.
How?
I let the thing go and didn't get the box.
Ah, right.
I think I've gotten all the boxes so far, so I want to try and go for the gem in this level. Because I actually might try and 100% this one, because you get a bunch of extra levels if you 100% it.
Check the Steam is really good.
Jack's theme is really damn good.
Honestly, the whole soundtrack to Final Fantasy X was just stupendous.
I know Nobuo Uematsu was out of his way in the company, but he still supervised that soundtrack, which is why it's so good. It's another reason why I think 12 soundtrack is kind of lackluster. Yeah, because he wasn't really involved in that one. I like the fact no one really underestimates Uematsu as a composer. His soundtracks are just the best.
Nice.
Who the man?
I think we can all come together and agree that the best Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy X-2.
Actually, that's a good point. Where does 10-2 fit in the whole thing? Because
I just don't think we count it. I think we pretend it never happened. It has to go in spin-off game, right?
Okay, fine. I'll put it in spin-off. Can I just say though, I quite like Final Fantasy X-2.
Really?
No, I'm not even saying that to try and get angry comments or anything. I actually like 10-2. I like the fact it brought back it did a really good job bringing back the job system. I like the fact they also tried to do a more.
Oh, there you go. Adam agrees.
Yeah, no, I'm completely with Adam. The job system is fantastic in 10-2.
What is the job system?
Well, again, you know how in it's the fact that all the dress spheres you get sort of tie back to all different classes from classic Final Fantasy. The idea is you swap all the characters.
Right.
And I freaking loved that. And the story's quite good.
Yeah, sequels and spin-offs. I think we're going to separate.
Yeah, I like this. I like the side quests are really good. The story's not great, but I like the fact they tried to do. Final Fantasy stories have gotten so dour by this point. I was actually quite glad they did one that was a bit more light-hearted. Oh, we're doing Aladdin level.
Nice.
Hang 'em high. Ooh boy.
I think the whole Tidus thing was a bit.
Oh, Tidus sucks as a main character. Tidus is literally one of the worst main characters. I think he's only beaten partially
By Varn.
Varn and Pinello because at least Tidus has a reason, a bad reason, but a reason to be in the story. Varn and Pinello really have no reason to be in 12. You could cut them out and I reckon you wouldn't have to alter anything.
Crisis. Which was Crisis?
It was the spin-off prequel to
7.
To 7 that starred Zack.
Wait, they made 13 too?
Yeah, they made 13-3 as well.
Oh wow.
They really tried to make 13 a big deal, and it didn't. You had to.
That's amazing. Sorry.
I know it's great, ain't it? See what I mean, though? This game, the level design in this game is so good.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's so designed around Crash's control. This was the point where the developers of the games really learned what works about Crash.
Yeah.
And really designed levels that were challenging but not bullshit. Like, look how few times I've died this game compared to previous games. I mean, we'll talk about it later when I get to, like, level World 5.
Yeah.
I have to get to that one quick.
Yeah, it did sell quite well. I think that's obviously why they just decided to make more.
I think Square Enix really overestimated what they could do with Final Fantasy 13. There's a lot I like. Okay, I'll say some nice things about 13. I'll say some nice things about 13 since Adam's here. I will come up with something, because there are some things I genuinely like about 13. See, I love the Arabic instrument take on the classic theme. I'm a lean, mean, jumping machine. It's alright. It's not really that good compared to most. Oh fuck!
Nice. You can super jump. You can super jump.
Yeah, but it doesn't. That means I don't get.
You might have got it on top of that.
I don't. There's a couple of things I miss.
Oh,
I miss a box if I don't get it as a TNT. I don't get all the boxes in it.
Right. Okay.
I like the character designs. I think the character designs in 13 are actually really good. The villain's plot doesn't make any sense. The story's all over the place. It feels like some of the environments are pretty cool, even though you don't get to explore them. Yes. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
Yes!
Lucky. Oh, I see. It gets the one underneath. Right.
Which means I get to do this.
Aha.
Which means I get that box easier now.
Nice.
See what I mean?
Yeah, the characters are pretty cool. That's all I know about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm running out, mate. I've not got much nice to say about 13.
I've seen the boss fights and they look quite cool.
Although I will. Oh right, yes. Biggest complaint against Final Fantasy 13, apart from the hallways. The fucking auto battle system. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know how to play Final Fantasy.
Does it use the same combat system as 12?
No, it goes back to a more traditional one. Oh, I got so lucky there.
Like turn-based?
Yeah, it's turn-based, but what it gives you is an auto battle. So it gives you what they recommend.
Right.
Your They would say, well, we recommend you do this. So you're basically just hitting one button for the entire game.
Oh, that's kind of stupid.
Because all I'm hitting is auto battle. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't care. And you're only controlling one character at a time. The others do it themselves. Got the gem. Seriously, I'm doing great here.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I told you, this is the game where the design is perfect. So I'm actually good. As a result, I'm actually good at it. I don't get the other gem. I think I need to go back and do that.
Oh, so you have to fight. Oh, I can't remember the name of this.
Dingo
boss.
Dial.
Dingo Dial.
Yeah, 11 through 15 are getting their own category.
Yes, see, the Final Fantasy categories are ones that I can't really, unfortunately.
You're quite good. You know a bit about 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, I know a bit. That's mainly just through looking at the wikis because of the vested interest. You know what I mean?
Like Final Fantasy. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
No, try and slide it. Nice.
You can spin him. I know that because I've never died to that before. That's.
And you love 15.
I do like 15. It's over too soon, and it needed more content. But man, is it good. But the weird thing is, out of those 5, and Elliot might convince me when we get round to that. When we get round to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, what's going to happen, Emma, is anytime we go over to Ren's house. Anytime we're oh fuck. Yeah, there's something creative deaths are really good in this one. Anytime it's like a load of us over at Ren's house, I'll just get the voice recorder out and we'll do one. We'll just do. I'm looking forward to seeing how they all fare up. Well, what's the issue there?
So why is? Oh right, okay.
I'll tell you one thing that KH3 took from FF15, which I'm really glad took in, was the cooking system.
Oh yeah.
Because like you get stat boosts in FF15.
Yeah.
Times stat boosts, depending on which food you have Prompto cook.
Okay.
And you can learn recipes along the way. You got to buy ingredients for it. And Kingdom Hearts 3 brought that in with Remy from Ratatouille.
Oh, no way. Amazing.
The one thing I'll say is FF15 did it better. It gave you more recipes. The stats were actually a bit more. The stats are more helpful in Kingdom Hearts 3. They improved the game a lot more. But in in FF15. There's a lot more recipes, there's a lot more reason to experiment with it. And also, 15 did not tie behind a dumbass mini-game that I can't do. Shit!
Nah, you fucked up. You fucked up.
I'll try again. I reckon I can do it this time. Yeah, it's shoes. I did use it in Kingdom Hearts 3, mainly for when I knew a boss fight was coming.
I think it probably should have been like the Skyrim food system, where you just eat a shitload of foods in order to heal health. They had it perfect, because that's exactly what food does. You know when you just like, you know when you've like broken your arm or something, and you just eat like, you know, a whole wheel of cheese, melons, like some uncooked meat, the tail of a rat that you found on the floor. That's the perfect food system in my opinion. Can I get a hell yeah? Don't slide it. Why'd you do that?
Because if I spin it, I'm just going to hit the box anyway.
True.
That's a hell of a miss.
And again, you nearly did it again.
I got there, didn't I?
Yes.
I'll tell you what though, I love playing Crash 3 again. This is just the one I love to come back to. I was like, when we did this, I was like, can we not just skip to Crash 3?
I was so excited to finally find my my Game Boy Advance SP because I have a Crash Bandicoot game on the
Oh, it's really
so
good.
much fun. I really want to get. I'm going to play it tomorrow at Open Room. Oh shit!
Don't slide, don't slide, Calvin. Don't slide. You'll set off the box and it'll hit you on the head.
Well, you have to get the top box and then.
I know. I'm trying.
But then you have to, because you have to jump on top of the thing as well, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm trying. What I'm going to try. I'm going to see how high I can get with.
Oh, Adam and Emma, are you guys free tomorrow? Because if you're free, feel free to come to Open Room in Axia. Alaxia, rather. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Well, we're counting Adam's vote for 10 for the best FF 7 through 10.
Yeah.
So, Emma, what's your vote for the best Final Fantasy through all that? And Reese vote for his one through.
Oh yeah, boy, that's fair.
Fuck!
I think you have to get the top one.
Now we're back to this.
Can you super jump on top of it?
Fucking
Stop doing that!
I'm not doing it on purpose! No, it's not the collab with Spyro. It's called Crash XS. It's basically Crash 2 and 3 done like as a side scroll on Game Boy Advance, but it's really good.
It is really, really good.
Honestly, the Spyro collab is from the pits of hell, but this is just like a I remember I took it on my parents took me on holiday once and got it for me as a
super jump on top if you can. Oh, super and spin at the top. Nice. There you go. No jump. Super jump again. Yes. Well done.
Well done, Ren. Thanks for that. I get less apples that way, but
doesn't matter. Wait, is that the premise of?
Yeah, Cortex shrinks the world.
Oh. Wait, in the Crash game you're on about, or the Spyro game?
The Crash game. That's the premise in that one. The Spyro and Crash game collab is terrible, but the first one they did on Game Boy Advance is actually really good.
If that's the one I'm thinking of, then is that the one with Cortex?
Yes.
Not Cortex. Entropy is the villain.
No, he wasn't a villain. It was still Cortex a villain that one.
No, I played a different one. It was Entropy was the villain.
Entropy, you met already? I wasn't what I mean, just forget it, see?
Let me look up that game.
Your head is massive, but it, the end. I remember someone did when they did the Crash Bandicoot rap. Yeah, your head is massive, but I bet it's empty. The end looks more like an L. You get me?
No. So it was on the Game Boy Advance rather, not the Game Boy.
I've got the purples. What's it called? I've got the purple gem, so I can't go that route. I think I won't be able to get all the boxes in this level. I'll try, but I suspect they're all hidden behind that one, so I need to get the purple gem first and then come back to this level.
Yeah, it's not Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure, it's a different one.
Fucking! That was close. Made it. I do not want to lose a double Cortex. Not Cortex, a double Aku Aku. Ah! These shorts are not clean anymore. The amount of fear I'm having. Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger! Oh, it's got time right.
We were discussing this, Adam, and I think we'd have to see.
We're going to be pitching a couple of ideas tomorrow on it, but we think what we're going to do is we do our debate game anime fights, and you'll be the first guest to challenge the Anime Amigos to an anime fight, so see if you can beat us at our own game. So you'll be basically debating us on several questions like what's the best OP from Bleach, for example.
Oh, but yeah, but he'll never win. He'll never win that.
But the thing is, he only has to win on 4 questions.
Right. Okay.
Like he has to every time he beats one of us, he eliminates one.
Yeah.
So if he can if Reese goes first and he wins that debate, then no, I don't want to go back to the fucking level. I pressed the wrong one. Then he eliminates.
Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Age. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
I can't believe we took it this long to have a fake Australian accent in one of these games.
I think it's Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced.
Oh, that one's not as good.
I think it is.
Trust me, that one's not as good as that one. What's the left?
Yeah, it's definitely this one.
Midnight Run!
No, see, I quite enjoyed this one actually. But maybe
It's a
maybe
power
level.
I love that kitty!
Yeah, that was my thought, Reese. I think we need a bigger table.
I got the hiccups. Alright, I got the hiccups. Shit. Fuck. Fucking nuts.
Adam, you need to make yourself more cultured.
Okay, I'll come back and get the boxes later. Shit.
Yeah, I wanted to watch. I haven't yet watched the Mother's Basement April Fool's special, but I would very much like to.
Yeah, you wanted an OP for Shrek.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, you're doing well.
Still in my first life. Shit. Fuck!
Nice.
I'm so well there.
You're not dying. Yeah, that's just how Cal
I think I so well.
It's alright, you're not dead. Yeah, that's just how Cal hiccups, don't worry.
Whee!
You only missed 10.
Hang on. Aww.
Adorable.
The cat, by the way, the cat and the polar bear are both in Crash Team Racing.
Oh yes, I remember. That was such a good game.
Kitty! No, I haven't had any of my salad. Oh. Wait, what crush am I missing? Oh, fuck, Hog Ride.
Is that a racing one?
Yeah. I hate the racing levels. This game was not designed with racing in mind.
I'm not subscribed to the anime man. But no, I haven't.
Get out of my way, bitches!
Wait, what? They actually included racing levels? What the fuck?
I know, the game was not designed with this in mind. So
That's quite cool.
So as a result...
It's weird, but it's quite cool.
Oh, fucking box. I missed the boxes.
It's a very odd inclusion, I must say.
Get out of my way, bitches!
That's just rude, though. So do you have to come... Oh no, I guess you just have to get
You
the
have to come
crystal.
first to get the crystal.
Ah. Wait. That's amazing. Wait, as in he reads the title? And like Adam, can you explain? Because why don't you like The Promised Neverland? Like what is it about that show that you don't like?
I'm sorry, it was the best thing that came out last season.
Yeah, Emma, you'd be good for anime fights as well, I think.
Yeah, let's have Adam and Emma versus Team Amigos.
Oh, that'd be funny. I wouldn't say it's the best thing that came out last season. But I'd say it's very good, obviously.
It's got the best villain of any of the shows last season.
Yeah. Dororo has a really good villain.
I like Isabel Dororo is a good candidate, but I like Isabel a bit more.
Oh shit, we haven't watched Dororo yet. Oh, it's on break, isn't it?
It's on break for a week.
Go on. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we want to avoid spoilers, so
Okay.
we'll discuss it in person. Oh, fuck!
Oh, no, you're nearly there. Nearly there.
I think I lose a life every time I fail to get first.
That's annoying. Yeah, I wouldn't say Shield Hero's villain was a main villain. It was a villain, yeah. Definitely not the best.
Actually, doesn't it feel like I'm...
Oh yeah, of course. It's a very self-centered reason for liking it, Emma.
I'll tell you what I'm very happy about. The simuldub for Fruit Baskets is going to be same-day simuldub.
No way.
So I get to watch it again in dub, and I'm really glad because I love the dub of Fruit Baskets, and it's coming back in dub on April the 5th, and all the cast are returning to reprise their roles.
Yeah. Shield Hero's villain was... Oh god.
Yeah, you really can't die that easily in this level.
No. She's probably the least popular character. Well, sorry, no, yes, the most...
How the hell am I
most
supposed
well-hated.
Sorry, how the hell am I supposed to get first?
I've no idea.
I got the gem, at least. I hate the racing levels. No, don't send me back! I've got anywhere to go!
Wait, do you mean the villain of Shield Hero here, or the protagonist of Thingio? You know what I mean? Go, 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 go! Oh, there you go. Oh, you need to time the start right.
At least I don't have to worry about getting all the boxes this time, so I can just concentrate on getting a good racing line.
Hey, Shield Hero ain't bad. We just have wildly different tastes, it seems.
Oh yeah, and what came out last season that was really great?
Oh no! Ah, yeah, unlucky, unlucky.
I don't know why I'm bothering. I can't win now. I think that slows you down.
No, I think it speeds you up.
I'm just testing things out now because I can't win.
Oh, sorry. I thought that you meant you didn't like the actual series. So you were being sarcastic about the villain. I'm sure more will be revealed, like with the when we find out a little bit more about the King's motivation, because I would imagine that.
I know a bit about the King's motivation.
Okay.
Apparently, Melty's going to have a much bigger role.
Oh yeah.
She's on the poster for the second core.
Yeah.
Oh, new episode of that tomorrow. That's going to be good.
Oh shit! Yeah, of course. And of course, they go to the place that has S.H.I.E.L.D. in its name. Like, all throughout the series, everyone's going, I recommend that you go to this place with S.H.I.E.L.D. in its name, because you're the S.H.I.E.L.D. hero. It's like, well, fucking, yeah. No shit. It's faster to go on those runs, generally.
Oh, God. Cut that one up. Get out of the way. Okay, we'll do it your way, then.
It is faster.
I think I meant to time a jump or something.
Maybe. Can you jump on this? Oh no,
Break.
that's stop. Yeah, maybe just do it as you jump.
Oh, hang on. Go for it.
Yeah, the thing is, it like quintessential Wait, hang on. Wait, do you mean quintessential quintuplets? Because I don't think. Oh! Yeah! Well done! Amazing. Sorry. Because. Realistically, there is only one female lead, and you know it's the one with stars in her hair. I haven't seen the end of the show.
Actually, Miku is also potentially going to be the one.
No, it's got to be the one with stars in her hair.
What? No, they built up that one. They built up Miku a lot more than they have her.
Yeah, but the OP doesn't know.
There you've done it. In crystals are mine.
It's terrifying.
Again, why do we make this one to Australian accent?
Yeah. Oh.
Weren't they working for you last time?
What?
Okay. No, you go. Oh, fuck.
Nice. Okay, this is quite a cool.
Yeah, if I get the boss fights right in one of these games.
Yeah. Definitely. Nice, you got a timer. Oh, unlucky. Okay, so now we know he does it 3 times.
Oh, that's necessary.
Careful, fucking hell.
What? Anyone could fail at this. Oh.
Best video game anime. Does Fate count?
Not exactly. It's visual novel.
Visual novels are a type of game, though, I'd say.
Shit.
If you jump right, you can super jump straight into his barrier.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah. Oh, carefully shoot the other way.
I'm not attempting that.
Good idea. Nice.
Oh shit.
Run! Oof. Big fucking oof. Axel World.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, I nearly got you then.
I mean, could you just say Pokemon? Or Yu-Gi-Oh? Any of the Yu-Gi-Oh seasons?
See ya, bugger! Fighting guitar. See you for the kart jumping on kart racing on Thursday.
No. Wait, is that when it's out?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I get an extra jump.
That's pretty cool.
I'm
trying to think of anime games that I enjoyed. Which ones I've actually played?
Budokai games.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, fuck. Raging Blast, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, even Dragon Ball Fighter Z is really good. I didn't think. Oh fuck, dude.
Oh no, it's more. He's saying anime based on a video game.
Oh, anime based on a video game, right?
If we're doing it that way round, there's a lot. Dynamite!
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials?
There's no way to talk about us.
Master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Wait, so anime made from video games?
Yeah.
So...
Devil May Cry is a really good one, for example.
Okay.
It's now canon with the video games as well.
Double jump. Nice.
I love the double jump.
What the fuck is that thing?
I think it's meant to be
like a dogfish, right?
It's an evolution joke. This is pre-Crash.
Oh, right, I get it, okay.
There hasn't been that many. I think DMC stands out because there hasn't been that many good ones. Really.
Many good anime, you mean?
Many good anime based on video games. There hasn't been that many good ones. I even remember Sonic X, for God's sake.
Did any Final Fantasy have an anime?
There was. There's been a couple. There was one called Final Fantasy Unlimited. Has its problems, but it's an alright show. I think a lot of people really didn't rate it well enough. Has a really great OP.
Well, oh yes, of course, Angels of Death is based on a video game.
Oh yeah, Angels of Death. Final Fantasy 7 had a couple, and so did 5.
What about that show that we watched from like the beginning of last season that was about girls flying up to a planet made of water?
That's a mobile game. That doesn't count.
I don't know. I can't really think of. I really haven't watched many that have originated from
video games.
Video games, no.
What do you mean the dedicated? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 7 Last Order. That was really good. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy Unlimited actually has some good. Why am I the only person who really proper likes Final Fantasy Unlimited? I've never gone there.
Oh.
Oh, we can't walk on that. I'm trying to die.
Neither can you.
I'm trying to die on purpose so I get the dinosaur back.
Oh right, okay.
Why would I not want to ride a dinosaur?
Yeah, I feel that.
I played dinosaur cards. In Magic the Gathering. Everybody see with the good pop. Every time I played Phil, when I was playing that Gruul dinosaur deck, he just whistled that song. Everybody want a dinosaur.
Amazing.
We just whistle that constantly. I did actually. The kids that go into oh fuck's sake. The kids that go into where's the? I've never seen that negative. I've never really gone around looking for it, but I've never really seen negative reviews for it. It's an interest. Oh, he makes you go. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, the voice acting's not very good in that show. I'll grant you that.
Oh, Reese, have you seen the new Have you seen the new Ultraman show?
I've got a thing to tell you about that.
Oh, okay.
I wrote a tweet. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah, that was really good actually. I've seen it.
Has its issues, but I kind of have a bit of a nostalgic thing for that one. No, you don't. Don't kill my dinosaur! I wrote a tweet that said, basically,
Okay, we'll reserve judgment until we've heard what you have to say, Reese.
we've done 3 episodes in at this point.
Yeah.
I wrote a tweet last night that said, by the time you get to, bye dinosaur, I shall call you Herbert.
After my dog.
That too. Fucking... don't care anymore.
Yeah, live action Street Fighter was really good also.
Which one?
Well, Assassin's Fist, I'm assuming Adam's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not having anyone say anything good about.
Wait, the movie? What's wrong with the movie, Cal?
No, okay, fine. I like.
Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme as an American soldier.
Do you know what's amazing? I actually kind of like that film.
Really?
I like it, but it's so bad it's good quality.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, if you want the ultimate movie that's terrible in every sense of the word, but you can't stop watching it and can't stop laughing your ass off,
Yeah.
and get tons of memes out of it, it's just perfect. I probably like it the same reason I like The Scorpion King.
Oh yeah, Scorpion. Yeah, because it's just dumb fun.
I love The Scorpion King. It's one of my all-time favourite films.
Well,
It would be in my
it's so dumb.
It would be in my top 25 favourites.
Really?
If I did one tomorrow, but I know it's a dumb film, but it embraces it's a dumb film. I've got to respect that. Right, how am I going to do this? I see.
Godsmack.
Oh yeah, Godsmack did the theme song for The Scorpion King.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Stand alone!
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone did that yarling thing.
Yeah.
Because everyone's trying to copy the singer from Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, and they didn't realise the reason Eddie Vedder sings like that is he has a genuine speech impediment. That's how he's... It's not just because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
And guess what? When you guys do it, it doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, see, that's why I like a lot of old martial arts movies, just because they're not meant okay, they were probably meant to be quite good, but they just ended up so bad.
What are we on about now?
Like old martial arts movies.
God.
You know, they just have not aged
Fucking
long.
turd block. Castlevania.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's probably one of the best.
Castlevania is just so good. Like, way to take
Amazing.
way to take something that's been dead and buried so long, doesn't have much story to go with it, and you expand it and do it. I actually think the story in the anime is better than any of the video games.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. We all rated it so highly as well. And
I wouldn't have objected to it getting a wild card if someone had done it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I wasn't entirely sure. Can I be honest? I genuinely thought the second season was going to suck.
Yeah, same actually.
I thought, okay, they had a very good first season, but they'll drop the ball here. And they actually made it better.
Hey, what in the Crunchyroll Awards, would you have voted differently if it replaced Devilman Crybaby?
Yes. No, I wouldn't have actually. No, I still would have voted. I still would have voted for Violet Evergarden for best anime.
Yeah. Dot Hat? I've never seen Dot Hat.
No, it's just come out very recently. It's a series by Rooster Teeth, the guy behind Ruby.
Yeah.
And it's got big stars in it like Michael B. Jordan, David Tennant.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, dude, Rooster Teeth are so good now. Yeah.
I need to get the hang of that. That's going so wrong.
Remember, you can double jump.
They should have got that. I got a life back. Plus!
Oh,
Genlock. Sorry. No, Doc Hack I haven't seen yet. I'm going to get this because I want to roll with the boxes. Shit. Shit. Fuck! I thought I made it then. I hate these segments. The camera is not designed for this sort of gameplay.
No.
It's a bit like you can have, you know, those games with pre-rendered backgrounds where they don't position the camera with that in mind, so you end up dying because the camera fails you rather than. Oh fucking hell!
Yeah, just remember to stay over to that side.
Give me Aku Aku, please! Fucking hell!
God of War would have quite a cool anime, I feel. Although I feel it would be a bit Castlevania.
I'm sorry, God of War is. God of War doesn't really have much to improve on in regards to its story, especially after the recent one.
Remember, stay over to the right this time. What has Monster Hunter anime been like? Yes, nice, got it. Jump! In the stream. Hey, well done.
I missed a bunch of boxes.
Don't worry.
I got the crystal ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen any of the Monster Hunter anime, but the latest game I played was great.
That one had a really good food system.
Yeah, that did have a good food system.
Oh no!
Not working. Yeah, go on, send it to us.
Do you know what? Fuck, I'm going to do a different. We're coming up to the hour and a half mark. I'm going to do a different one to finish off on.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to do the bloody water level as the last one.
Yeah, no one really likes the water level.
See, high time.
Oh, that's right. I still haven't actually read the volumes that you bought me, Reese.
Road Crash. Double header.
Oh
yeah, this one has some really weird enemies. You'll know what I mean when you see them.
What the fuck?
Told you.
What on earth? What the hell happened to those guys?
This is what happens when Obamacare goes.
Nah. Yeah, you have to literally sell your organs. Yeah, well, we were discussing about visual novels, because if Steins Gate's in, then so's the Fate series.
Oh, in that case, it's Clanad.
Oh, yeah, Kelsey's Clanad then. Oh, who was I talking to about Clanad the other day? Oh, I got talking to someone and they said that their favourite anime is Clanad, or one of the favourite anime is Clanad.
Hard person.
Oh, it was Ruby, that's right.
I like her a lot more already. Fuck, I got rid of my extra life.
And she used to watch Black Butler as well.
I've got all 3 seasons on my shelf.
Amazing.
Shit!
Ah, unlucky, unlucky.
Oh,
Remember, you can get the one on top.
Hey! I'm gonna do this.
Just don't. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Who the man?
You the man.
We haven't had a lot of funny deaths this game. This stream.
I mean, in your mind, yes. But realistically, no. I don't think we can count it. I mean, we can still count Pokemon. Yeah, Persona.
I'm not a kid. Yeah, Persona 5 though had quite a few problems. Especially in the later portions. When you adapting, they tried to adapt way too much in such a short space of time.
Ah.
I was actually, what I thought, considering how well they do with Persona 4's anime adaptation. Oh, fucking hell. I thought this one, it would be really interesting to see it, and it just did not turn out so well.
Considering how good you said the game was as well.
Oh yeah, no.
It's a shame.
I'm so looking forward to when we do Best Persona. I'm going to try and replay Persona 4.
There's a few of these categories I really can't comment on because
Well, the thing in that category, when it gets to that, my attitude is basically, what are you more convinced you want to play, based on the argument of like, what would you go out and play tomorrow? Are those ones? 'Cause that,
I just don't have the wealth of video game knowledge that you guys do.
there's a few categories. I reckon you could do best RTS quite well.
I could help with RTS and MOBA probably.
How many MOBAs is it? Well, other than League of Legends.
Oh, Monster Rancher! Fuck, I remember watching that. Oh man. What was the question, Carl?
Other than League of Legends, what's the one you've been thinking of in that category?
There's Heroes of the Storm, Dota. I don't know.
Fucking hell! Alright, I've got to figure out a way to deal with that. Oh god.
But then the one that I've played the most is League of Legends, so I don't know.
League of Legends really just kind of took over the whole that market.
Oh yeah, it completely took it by storm.
Dota's pretty good. Heroes of the Storm, though, I love the concept of it, although Activision is slowly killing it, that game.
Yeah.
It's really fucking annoying. So lucky there.
Yeah, I'd say objectively, like it would probably have to be something. Like, it would probably have to be League of Legends.
Fuck. I thought that was going to work.
Remember that you can double jump.
I know, but if I double jumped, I still wasn't going to make it over without touching the thing.
Oh right, okay.
I need to get over without hitting either of the TNTs.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other MOBAs. Anyone think of any MOBAs outside of Heroes of the Storm, Dota, or League of Legends? I mean, Jan made the argument that you could kind of consider Overwatch a MOBA.
First-person shooter game.
No, I know, but the thing is, like, you have points in the pack. Well, so you have abilities and like ultimates and stuff like that. Let me look at the definition of a MOBA.
Oh, Adam, you got it right.
There you go. Oh yes, Smite. That's the thing. Okay, no, so it's a subgenre of RTS. Yeah, so you couldn't count first-person shooter, I don't think.
Shit.
Oh, you should. No, you fool. Get away! Ah! Well done, nice.
Got all the boxes, didn't I? Well, I'm gonna have to look into that.
What about Ultimate Muscle?
That had video games, but it wasn't a video game anime.
Yeah, it became an anime, right?
Yeah, it became an anime, but it was based on a manga, not a video game.
Oh, right, so I thought it was based on a... Well, I thought it was based on a video game.
No, based on a manga.
That's weird.
You
Okay.
bad boys from outer space, ultimate muscle, bit of body slam, human race.
I still haven't seen that anime, but I really want to. And I regret because I censored my friend Oscar from showing it to me because it was dumb. I don't know, we used to do this thing called Anna Mondays where, and it never happened on a Monday, so it would be,
Fucking hell!
It would be like Adam, Andy...
I love the fact that you get hit by the wizard's blast, it turns you into a frog.
Amazing. So it would always be Adam, Jan, Andy, me, Emma, and Oscar. And Luke was involved as well for a time.
I'm always tempted to get killed by a frog just to show you what happens when you die.
And we would start by watching, like, you know, just some random episodes of a stupid show. It was almost like never anime as well, but we would always send each other like recommendations, and I forbid Oscar from giving me Ultimate Muscle to watch.
Fucking hell! Another deal here.
I think you might have spinning.
I think double jump. That spinning doesn't work. Allow me to demonstrate. Nothing, see? I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, never mind, I want to get this thing before it goes. Because it just does... It does...
Yes! That's amazing!
Okay.
Now, see, Anna Mondays is something that I would be keen to bring back. That was so fun. yeah, I remember that. So the key thing to remember about Anna Mondays is that it could never happen on a Monday. And the one time that it did happen on a Monday, we had to play video games instead because we decided we couldn't watch anything. But like, it wouldn't.
What was it called? Video Gamer Tuesday.
No, you did it nice. But we would literally, as a rule,
got the gem,
and perfectly on the mark as well. So we would watch stuff like I think we had Scrubs season 1 at one point. Do you remember Mummies Alive? The cartoon. We watched Mummies Alive. It was just shit. It was just stupid shit. It was so funny.
I think one of the things I like about Scrubs was made by Dr. Cox.
Yes, absolutely it was. Absolutely.
I love some of those, like when he gets the choir to sing "Payback is a bitch."
Yeah.
Payback is a bitch. Payback is.
Are we doing this now, or are we calling it?
Yeah. Okay. Let's call it a night.
Okay.
Thank you
all for joining us.
See you next time.
We'll see you tomorrow, Elliot and Adam. Please send your messages along. Same with you, Emma, about your thoughts on favourites, Final Fantasies, etc. like that. Anyone who wants to do anything, just tweet at us or send the Facebook page a message or something, and we'll take it into account. So
Goodbye.
thank you all for watching. Goodbye.